If you've been following along, you'll know our family has been homesteading for almost 2 decades. Somehow, we've built 6 large earth bag buildings and 2 large remodels without a workshop. We've been working the last several months to change that. Currently, we're filling in the second half of the workshop walls in preparation for the roof. The guys need to find a place to store the tools before they remove the roof of the final outbuilding.
So what's the plan?
We got a building to clean out.
Oh yeah, so we got this one all done. Now it's that one, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that side. Let's do it.
All right.
Where do we start?
Hey Brian, do you think you could get us a wrench?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Guys?
Well, we got this part done.
We have gotten pretty much everything out of here that we're like, we don't want wet.
Yeah, the next steps are we'll lower the roof down onto the bricks there. Then we'll actually start taking the roof off.
We'll probably disassemble this roof like we did the other one. This is gonna be a lot more fun to take off.
Yeah. In case you were wondering where we put all of this stuff, we actually put it over there. We had these animal cages. These things just fit right on this trailer. As you can see, there's like 3 layers of tarps. I think they'll do the job to keep everything in here nice and dry. The welding cart, we'll just roll in here. And yeah, pretty cool.
I don't know what they've been up to, I just know that cleaning has been occurring. But we haven't seen it, so the great reveal is upon us.
So the guys, besides looking cheesy in front of the camera, they cleaned this building out, Bray. You got to come see.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Whoa!
Yes.
Boy, this looks nice.
If you see something that you don't think you want in the rain, take it out.
You don't want my duct tape in the rain. I'm glad you said that. Awesome. Oh,
Okay,
good
now.
job, you guys. Okay, this looks fabulous. Oh man, this looks like you guys can take this and have a whole working shop anywhere you go. It's so nice. Like walk down and everything.
So
Stuff in here.
So MyLittleHomestead's gone mobile. Need some fixing or some building? We got you covered.
They even have these all aesthetically laid out.
Mobility is no longer our vice.
Yeah. Oh, you're a good one, Brian.
That was good. That was a good one.
It was so good, we didn't even realize it.
Do you like it, Zoomy?
You have noticed I grew a bunch.
Yeah.
It's not because we're standing on a ramp. Hopefully we can try to reuse this roof, use it for a car cover or something. Mom has plans. We don't know what her plans are, but we do know that she wants to keep the roof. So
yes,
that's what we're going to try to do. We're not going to take it off in one piece. We're going to take it off in pieces, and we're going to mark them as like 1A, part 1A to part 2A to part 1B to part 1. Just
Like the London Bridge, right?
yeah. And then we can reassemble it exactly how it was, board for board, nail for nail. We probably won't do that.
Nope.
'26. I can explain. Sometimes you're working and you want to not toss the stick, and Bullet brings you one. You toss it on the roof because you know he can't get it.
Yep.
And yeah. When you're working and you're focused on a job, so is Bullet focused on his job. And all of a sudden this branch comes in and goes right in the middle of your work. And you toss it, and then it continues to come back and come back. You find to give it a little more time in between these sticks coming back, if you lose the stick, then he'll go find a new one, and it takes him a little more time, so you get a little more time to work. So over years, we've tossed these sticks on the roof, hence all the sticks on the roof. So I'm trying to figure out a way to put that energy to good use, because he has a lot of it. So we'll figure out something, I'm not sure yet. Tends to bring a lot of sticks.
And we put this together as a puzzle. We had a bunch of leftover board.
It might not be too bad to pry up. We'll see.
We're gonna try to keep most of it, but some of it, as you just saw, is so weak it just deteriorates.
Yeah. Actually, a really good roof. I mean, it held up. It didn't have any leaks or anything. Got all the metal down here.
How's it going out here?
Going good.
This is the other side here. All right. Looking good, guys.
Thank you.
Is it going easily?
Yeah. It's not going too bad. Go. Here we go. The last one. Boards, yep. Here we go. Nice. Roof off. Now we just got to clean up and then we're good.
Elvis may not look like a puppy, and tonight he thought this box was his Christmas present. It's been a little
What have you
rainy.
done, Elvis? What?
Look at this. He's opened it for us.
We better get that moved or he might start trying to bag.
He might, yes, he might indeed.
And that may not be a good thing.
It's been a little muddy.
It was raining today and it's just
look
so
at his,
messy.
Look at his tail. People
Oh
are gonna
my
think we
goodness.
dyed his tail.
We're gonna have to clean you up, buddy.
You know how like you have a 5-month-old puppy and they're like really small, and you can deal with you know the damages that proceed from it. Imagine a full-grown like dog that acts like a puppy. Look at him. He's so happy. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, help me out.
As you probably figured out, we ran out of bag material.
Who knew? Okay, so
Wow.
you know.
These are the last 2 trusses that need to be made. Bryson is creating them not because they're structurally needed, but because aesthetically it'll match the other side.
One of 2?
There you go. 1 of 2.
It's beautiful.
You know, it looks familiar, doesn't it?
It does.
Huh.
I woke up this morning and here's Elvis. Look at, I don't know what happened. Look at his feet. They're clean. What, Elvis, how did you do that? Even your tail. How did you? You are amazing. You must be an angel. What's going on?
We're feeling excellent today.
Are you ready for this?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Elvis, sit down. Sit down. Paw. Shake. Shake. Good boy. After some contemplating, I think I found something Bullet can do. And boy,
Yeah.
he's been learning something new. He just brought me 2 new pieces of firewood. Hey, thank you, Bullet. Here you go. Go get some more firewood. Now he'll go off and get another stick for me. It's fantastic.
We're prepping for snow, and I think Bullet is the key to our success, being able to get us firewood. Bullet, go get more firewood. He's like, hang on, I'm taking a drink. Oh, and
Oh no, he did it. Here he comes.
Yay, firewood! Good boy!
Good boy, Bullet.
As kids, we'd have all this energy, and Mom and Dad would be like, oh man, I wish I could harness that and put it to good work. That is what we have done with Bullet. He literally does the thing already.
Thank you, Bullet.
And all he wants to do is help. That is all he wants to do.
He's needed a job for a long time.
I don't know, he came in so
Hi, Elvis.
You forgot the stick, but you're getting there. It's
He's
okay.
like,
It's okay.
Firewood, I got you guys. Firewood. Code firewood. Wink, wink.
That's it. Okay. Shake. Shake. Shake.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
He licks my hand every time he does that.
He's like, thank you.
Presumably she just exists. So she gets one. So this works.
Okay, Brie, what's going on over here?
All right, step into my office. Today we're putting up more hexagons. Yesterday was no cut Monday. It was no cut, no film Monday. It keeps getting longer. Pretty soon it's gonna be no cut, no film, no do Monday. More here.
We put these up yesterday.
These are the ones we put up yesterday. We were cooking.
Yeah,
Now
and because of vacation, we got a buildup of hexagon, so that's kind of fun. They're all ready to go up. No more curing on them.
This stuff, the longer you set it, the better it becomes. So,
All right.
for snow. So we're doing twice the work today, so we don't have to work in the snow.
And it's going to be probably mostly cuts today. We've been doing a lot of Mondays, so we've got some
It was the
cuts.
day we could.
All right, let's get started.
Come on, Elvis, help us out here.
We need you, Elvis.
I mean, I didn't collect any of this. This is all Woody brought to me right here.
Some other load. That's some other load.
I mean, yeah, it might burn kind of fast because it's small, but it's wood.
Hey,
So-
you can't complain. This is bullet size.
He's brought me some pretty good.
That's a pretty good chunk. I mean, who has such catered firewood? Oh, good. He's almost put it in the wheelbarrow. He knows it's going in there. Look at him.
Yeah,
He knows it's going in there.
that's amazing,
Yay! Good job, Bullet. Good job.
So I'm back at welding these trusses again. I've gotten a little better at assembling the trusses, a lot faster I think, which is good. They're hopefully gonna go up on the building and look nice. We debated if we even need these trusses here, but it would drive me insane to have one side with trusses and the other side not. I do think that the trusses will help hold that wall in, that brick wall. The brick wall is also thinner than our other walls, so a little support definitely will help. I have welded 4 so far, so you can now trust me to weld some trusses together now.
My next step is to get these headers on. I also got these prepped for their headers. And then over here, same thing, there and there. I've got to go to the railroad tie section and go get me some railroad ties for these guys. We're being resourceful and we're reusing the railroad ties we actually pulled off the other building. It actually is going to save us right around $100 a header. Super glad that these railroad ties seem to be very, very solid and we haven't had any issues with the other ones. I'm actually quite a fan of how they look. It's a rustic, industrial vibe to it, which is, it's fun. I like it. These pieces of wood actually spaced to match more closely. That way we don't have to add like a thin layer of block. It's a little over, but it's closer.
Right on.
So,
Hey, that's pretty good, Jared. Nice work. And what are you up to over here, Ma?
Oh, we're just getting these pavers in.
It's all coming together.
It is. These take a while to get all these in, so.
Yeah, they do. I mean, we've been here for probably an hour and we have all that in, which, I don't know, it might seem fast or slow depending on your point of view. Our aircrete kitchen has got an upgrade. We now have a dishwasher. Leave women to do it and we'll make it work. But this is what we've done today. We've finished the lower part of this whole wall, which is awesome. Now we're ready for the snow, aren't we, Mom?
Yes, we are. Oh, we didn't get snow?
Yeah. We're gonna get snow.
Luckily, he's got all that firewood for us.
Yeah. Well, it's been hard at work today, and
He's not even tired.
no, he's ready for more. See, he even brought us more. Elvis, Yeah, he protected us for all day and now he's spent. We have a brand new stand for holding up all of our aircrete shenanigans, and this actually goes to an old piano that we got rid of. I decided that we're going to keep it for our outside duties. After all that preparation and wood gathering by Bullet, the snow arrives. So it happened. Hi Elvis, do you like our snowstorm? The forecast people were actually right this time. Well, I love when it snows on the homestead. It cleans everything up. It's magical. Mountains. Shay's car. Oh my goodness. If you have snow, this is not exciting. But when you have snow, this is so exciting. We'll get back to the video in just a second, but I wanted to give a quick thank you to our sponsor, you. Thank you so much for commenting on our videos, liking our content, and engaging with us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and we are so grateful for everything that you do for our family. Also want to give a big thank you to the folks who have purchased Hot Springs in the Bag. We had so many orders last month that we actually had it on back order for a brief bit. We had to order a new batch, and this fresh batch is actually an improved recipe. He added in some Himalayan black salt and Atlantic sea salt, and I think Dead Sea salt, so some fun sea salts going on in here, so it's an even better recipe if you want to pick yourself up some. Also want to give thank you to our Patreon and local supporters. You help supplement our income and keep us going. You help support what we're doing and keep us afloat. So thank you so much for doing that. Also want to give a big thank you to the folks that have purchased t-shirts and hats and all these wonderful merchandise that Spreadshirt produces for us. We hope that all those products have been serving you very, very well. We actually have a promo going on over there. It's going to be 20% off through the 30th, and then after that it goes to free shipping. Thank you so much for being here with our family and doing this with us. We sure appreciate you. And we hope that you've had an amazing January and go on to have a fabulous February. All right, back to the show.
This does not look like weather that Bree and I will be working in. I think it's a little too cold.
Oh, this is very slick. It's cold. It's very cold. Look how beautiful these hexagons are, though. Ooh, those look good. Yep, it's a cold one indeed. Oh, let's see, that's what. How much snow we got? That is 2 inches of snow. A lot for the desert that does not see any water. Want to build a snowman?
Landy DeField asked if we could do a price comparison between the blocks and the bags. I thought we'd just take the row of blocks that the guys are doing. Each block is 16 inches. One row is 18 blocks. So we've got 288 inches, plus another 4 inches for little grout lines. And if we divide that by a foot, we get 24 1/3 foot. So let's just say it's 24 foot long to make it easy. We need 18 blocks, and we spend $2.19 on each block. So that's $39.42 plus tax. They go through probably about a bag of mortar to put that row in. They're going to have to put concrete and rebar. I just made that 58 cents so that we'd make it easy. $50 for that row of block. Now, bags, they're 18 inches wide, a little wider than the block, but we won't worry about that. For 1,640 feet, it turns out to be $506.80. That includes tax and shipping. That equals out to about 31 cents a foot. So that ends up being $7.44 for that 24 foot. They're not quite as tall, so we have to do maybe 2 rows. So that puts us at $14.88. Now, dirt doesn't cost us anything, but let's just round it up to $15 for the row of bags versus $50 for the row of blocks. So that'll give you an idea of the cost difference between a row of block versus a row of earth bag. You've seen all the calculations, so if you see some miscalculation in there, be sure to let us know to make sure that keep us honest on our figures.
Well, day 2 of snow. Not much sun gets in here anymore, so it's just ice. The other one was better. Ice. I need to do blocking, but yeah, that's frozen. This thing's frozen solid. But yeah, I go wait for my hose to unfreeze so I can wait some mortar to put my headers up. That guy is going up there. And yeah, maybe some more blocking today too. Whoa, aggressive. It doesn't get much sun in here. Where the sun got, it's great, but
No, that's really satisfying.
nice. I have to wait for my hose to unfreeze so I can do concrete.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it is about my shoes or whatever. Wow. Totally aggressive. Aggressive entirely. What? Nice. Right in the neck.
And they're freezing.
All right, have fun.
Okay, you too.
Bryson requested we keep this scene. No one knows what he's doing, but he wanted to show that he was working.
The inside water is flowing just fine. So got myself a watering can. Got myself my mortar over here, sitting in the sun. Now I can do this. All right, man. Ready to try this thing? I said try. Got me worried.
All right, cool beans.
Boom. Well, there they are. Out in the cold, finally.
We made it. Hopefully only 20 minutes.
Only 20?
Yes, and did you see we got a new roll of this? Even has a little patch of snow on it.
We want to do a different size for our house, different width. It is very icy. Oh my.
Yeah.
We could go ice skating if we could.
Get it flat.
What do you guys think? Where did we put it? The little sampling.
It's so cold out here. Our ice melts really fast because it's the desert, okay? This is still ice. We never have snow past like 10 o'clock. It is 2 in the afternoon and we have snow and we have ice.
The dogs are loving it though.
Jared has a good header on his shoulders.
It fits.
Whoa, it's almost like you measured it.
It is almost like you measured it. It's beautiful. They look really good.
Yeah. Just got that one to do next.
Oh yeah, you got that one there.
You want to see my sheer genius?
Yeah.
Cheers. We are planning for the house that Jared and I are going to build. We're so excited for it. So with the most recent Hyperadobe roll that we purchased for the shop, we had them include a little sample size of a smaller in width type Hyperadobe bag because we want to find a bag size that's equivalent to the 14-inch that we've made all the other buildings out of that we've done.
Yeah.
We're going to try out this 12-inch, which is all they make. They don't make a 14-inch. So we're going to see if the Hyperadobe will stretch out to that 14-inch size that we want. Found it!
Woohoo!
So 14 inches is what most of our buildings are made out of, a 14-inch bag. But they don't sell 14 inches, this company doesn't. So this is a 12-inch bag, and this Hyperadobe stretches. So we're kind of wondering if we fill this up, will it be equivalent to a 14-inch bag? We're going to test that out. And conveniently, this is a 14-inch sandbag, because this stuff doesn't flex, but this stuff does. So let's see.
14-inch sandbag, baby.
You can see that my shovel is full size. Did I do it? You want to do this? This is the mom technique.
Yeah.
Move slow and she'll take over.
Whoa, you guys are vicious. Cut it off, I'll grab a bumper. All right, so we're gonna pump that down. Ooh, skinny. It's a skinny bag.
She's a skinny girl.
She's a skinny baby.
It is a wee bag.
It's just a wee little bag.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think once you temp the sides, you got the same thing.
Yeah, you know, if we got a 14, it would be too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna work. Do that side. Do that side.
I think that's just about the same kind of
I'd
bag.
say yeah.
I think we're looking for a bag that's about the size of the 14, and that's what that is.
Yeah.
Am I filling it enough? Like with
Yeah, that was more than enough.
the... Okay.
Okay.
That was enough.
It'll be just like the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to probably go up 9 feet. I'm thinking like 9 or so feet. Well, we tested it, and it looks like it's going to work just fine.
Pretty stoked, very excited that we can do this in Hyperadobe because we really want to. And we want to get it from these guys too.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to use.
Yeah.
Here, that's 9 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be good because that's kind of what we did in the other buildings too. So
And our ceilings are going to be, it's going to be kind of a vaulted ceiling look inside anyway.
It will, because we're gonna have the ceiling. Is it gonna be kind of like this maybe, or I don't know,
It's going to be
like this?
It'll be a
But it'll have like kind of a steeper, because we have an idea. Yeah.
very
I think
good.
that's gonna work perfectly.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, it was tough. I just got this up here. Totally not the second time around.
Not even the second time. It was just the first time.
I can't believe your whole work. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
High five.
Yay!
Elsa. Oh, hi, kiddo. Hi.
Did she?
Hi.
She would crawl up there with you if she could. Oh, she's waiting. She loves her Jared.
Guys.
Oh, look at her.
Hi.
Oh,
you cold?
she loves you.
Are you cold or
She
something?
loves you. Is that your Jared? She loves you.
Hi.
She's like, yep, this is where she wanted to be.
Yep.
Huh? Are you happy now? She's happy now.
Elvis, this is what you call an icicle. Do you want an icicle?
Have an icicle. You don't want an icicle? Have yourself an icicle. No? Chippy, do you want an icicle? Want yourself an icicle?
Gosh.
There's an icicle.
All right, so Bree and I are going to start up today. Whoa.
Nice.
And I should have done the whoa.
I know, it kind of ruined the
I would've been
effect.
okay.
Yeah.
But here's our problem. We're still in the shade. So we're going to be working like this. We can be in the sun.
We're going to be taking lots of steps back into the sunshine. And not only that, but look what we have to stand in. Look at all this. We will survive. We're just going to be freaking popsicles when we're done. That's all.
As Gary would say, it doesn't have a brain. It can't defeat us. Right, Bree?
Well, unless it's cold, then then it's got some superpowers.
Hey, Zoomy. Remember me? The one who feeds you? Oh, don't run. Just take your time. Hello. Hello. How are you today? I don't know what Bree has planned here, but I think I better be a little careful.
That plan's on ice.
So does this count for wetting it down?
Yeah, I think so. God wet that one down.
I wonder what a little snow mixed in with mortar is going to do. Are we going to go, no, you can't put mortar on when it's this cold? Do we ever listen to anybody?
They will.
So,
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You can follow the rules, but Dad always felt like rules are made to break, you know? Yes, I have a little.
what was your plan there?
This is my little.
Oh,
He's a mortar man.
My Little Snowman?
Yep, it's my little snowman. Oh.
He's like, it disappeared. Going back. Oh, he's bringing a stick to Bryson. He's done with us.
Oh, Firewood, he was on a mission. Here I was disturbing his mission.
You were. Well, now he's back on it. Very focused.
We have so enjoyed having the dogs with us as we're working. They add a little color commentary to the work outdoors. They're always doing something funny. They make us smile. They make us laugh. They're into something. They're collecting firewood. So it's really fun to have them.
It's really fun too how dogs just, they don't walk around sad or depressed or anything. They're always very happy to see you, always very happy. Their level of happiness is way up here, so it helps to raise everything when you're out there working. It's very fun.
Yeah, and it's fun having Elvis out there all the time now too. And
He's settled right into the pack. He's now adding some law and order to the backyard in his super friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of way. It's so adorable to watch.
It's very fun.
You done with the welding? Hey, did you see the test there?
That looks like identical sizes.
Yeah, what do you think of that? It's gonna
I'm
be.
liking this.
I was a little surprised. I actually thought it would be a lot
this bag
smaller.
is a little bigger for sure, but
Yeah.
it ain't gonna matter. You're not gonna see it by the time you put the cob and other stuff on there.
Right, and I mean it's so slight. It's just so.
Cob, I mean
It's
stucco.
yeah, stucco, whatever they would decide to do. Yeah,
Looks real good.
I think so too. It's gonna be close enough.
Yeah, it's awesome. Elvis, you causing mischief? Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah.
This is the last step, isn't it?
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's great. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
So, Bryson, can you tell where the sun doesn't hit?
No, I cannot. Look at the shape of Mom's car. The shadow. Do you see it? Do you see the shadow? That is hilarious.
All right, Bree. Another day.
Another beautiful day on the homestead.
It's gonna be probably 60 today, so we're back, still bundled, but feeling better about life.
Yes, so we are hopefully coming into the sunshine.
We should have showed you yesterday. This was so funny. This bag was falling apart, and I just threw it back up there, and we did the mortar on it, and we held it for a little bit, and then the next thing you know, it stayed. So did a little patch job there, huh?
It's amazing. This stuff is very forgiving.
Are you ready to work
Dogs
with
are
us?
ready.
He
Yeah.
put his working coat on today.
Through the storm, we're like, oh, we'll take him inside. He said, outside's cold. Mom tries to get him inside, and he doesn't want to go.
No.
He's like, what are you doing putting me inside? I'm an outside dog.
I had to drag him by his clothness.
We're like, come in, we will make you warm.
You will come out. It was wet, and I didn't want him outside. But I figured once it dried, he didn't want to come in anymore. So I thought, well, okay, he can stay out then.
If you don't want to come inside, you're probably doing good outside.
Yeah, he's such a good boy. Bree always says, I can't believe he's our dog.
No, it's just it's hard to imagine.
So happy to have him.
Yeah.
We're so grateful to you. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We had to cut away a little bit of the header so that our truss could go in there. The only reason being is that the truss has to be a certain height. We're getting ready to put in our posts. And to do that, we have to clear out some of these blocks, cut away the header just a little bit that Jared just put in. I think we actually have to cut over there because that goes pretty much where that goes. I'll have to take 3 blocks out here.
If you can't trust your header, you can't trust anything at all.
Nicely done, guys. Woo woo. She's beautiful.
Does that look level? It was level on my end.
It's level.
We took the rebar like we did on the tall wall and we're filling them up with concrete.
Yeah, so I had to put some rebar in this outer wall to kind of reinforce it. Then we got one in on this side. We'll have to get a couple more in.
Yeah.
And we'll put those in as we go up.
We had a bit of a blowout, but
I don't want to talk about it. I think we had upwards of 40-mile-an-hour gusts of wind come through here, or higher. I can't remember what it was. It was ridiculous.
what's the planio today?
Block within 1/4 of an inch of these 2 bottoms being identical to the slab. Pretty dang good. Jeez.
Beautiful?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, so cute. It's like fighting a big pillow.
Yes.
Pillow fight!
Pillow fight.
Behold the Jared in his natural habitat. He prepares to grab bricks, oftentimes referred to as blocks, each one weighing 13 pounds. He lifts them with only his 2 fingers, stacking them high. He brings a total of 4. If I have done my math right, that's 115 pounds. He hauls them like a champ. Without any hesitation, he sets them down.
No, Bullet. That's a hammer.
Telling Bullet to not help with the hammer, he goes and gets more. Bullet, clearly not perturbed, continues with his stick collection for firewood, bringing only the biggest sticks. Clearly not happy with the amount of blocks he's brought over, Jared continues to get more, bringing a total of 345 pounds of blocks. Now he's introduced to his first challenge: how to get on to the scaffolding. Unperturbed, he uses the back of the ladder. Feeling successful, he now tests the grounds of his scaffolding. Happy with the results, he continues his work. Every block is someone else's creation, so Jared takes the time to meticulously lay every small, tiny grain of mortar. He prepares it, preps it, and begins to lay it. He will continue to place every block until the entire wall is complete.
More layers? Wow, awesome. Look at all that you got done. And get some more blocks for next week. Looks awesome. I love the height. That looks so cool. Ooh, a little song.
That one barely fits. Oh man.
Just wiggle, you're good.
It's gonna ride that way.
There you go, perfect.
So we've had to resort to filling these bags manually due to the fact that the dirt is so wet it won't go through the machine fast enough.
It clogged everything in there.
It was bad. Last bag.
Last bag.
Also referred to as the last melon.
Oh yeah. Well, what's that one?
That's right. That's how good we are at guessing how many bags we need.
It's true.
How flat. Oh, not so flat that one.
Oh, okay.
What's kind of cool about these bags is that if you like something's a little too high or something, you can simply just tamp it until it flattens out enough you like it.
Yeah.
There's a limit to that.
Well, there it is. Walls are all at 14 feet.
Yep. That is so tall.
It's so tall.
This is equivalent to a double-story building by the time we're done.
Oh, yeah.
So, could you do a double-story building with bags? Yes. Yes, you can. Well, I guess the building's not done yet, so
Not
my
yet.
question's still out on.
It's still not answered. Good job, Roie.
Yeah. Good job, Jared. Yeah. You suppose we should put things away?
Yeah, probably.
This building is growing in the Z-axis so fast, it is awesome.
I think we have all the walls done, which is
Yes.
so cool to be able to say. Now we're on to something that we've been really looking forward to, and that is going to be the roof.
Rough.
Oh my. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna
yeah.
be a project.
And I don't know, I think Mom and I are freaking crazy ladies because it took us like this long to get all the way around the building, just like one layer, and we have so much more aircrete to do, it's not even funny. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We have plans to super speed it ahead if we must.
Yeah, speed up like Brian and I sped up with the block. Yes.
Yes.
Don't tell them that the wall is gonna get just a little higher.
With the walls to height, the guys are now preparing to tackle the roof our father designed. We can't wait to see his vision continue to come to life. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Your input, support, and encouragement mean more than you could ever know. We hope you had a blessed January, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching our homesteading journey. We post a new mini documentary every month. If you enjoyed our video, consider liking and subscribing or following. If you really enjoyed it, share it with a friend and tag us on social media. Our links are down below. We want to give a special thank you to our Patreon and local supporters. You help keep our content coming. Before you go, drop a comment. We love to hear from you. Thanks, and God bless.
Just out here doing laundry with the Elvis. Elvis wants to help. Here, Elvis, grab a clip. Here, hold that for me. Hold that for me. Thank you. He had bit on it and opened it up and then stuck to one of his whiskers. Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, where are you going? Oh, nobody touches the frog, right, guys? Hi, buddy. We got the playhouse moved back here so that the girls would have something to play in. They're kind of at the playhouse age now.
Snow. What's it taste like? Snow. What's snow taste like? Snow.
It may not be as pure as we think falling from the sky.
Yeah.
We call it Hexier speed. Hexier speed. Sorry, that was pretty lame for the pause that we gave that.